What's going on, YouTube? Daddy Fatbat here, bringing you another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! I think I used to call this Yu-Gi-Oh! Shenanigans, but sure. What we got today is Dogmatika Labyrnth. Pretty good control deck. Dogmatika adds a little extra firepower that Labyrnth just doesn't really bring, especially with like Ecclesia being immune to battle by extra deck monsters, and that doesn't super come into effect in this particular game, though it could have because it's Sky Strikers. But yeah, basically, it's incomplete deck. I need a copy of Nadir Servant, which is currently limited at 1, and I need one more copy of Elder Entity Natis, and 2 copies of Titaniclad, just because sending those to the graveyard gives you some good graveyard effects. So right now I've just got some high damage, high attack power monsters in there, which helps with everything. But yeah, it's not too bad. I don't really know why he played that there to, like, negate my effect. Because, like, and then ending your turn. It's kind of a waste. But yeah, we get Maximus on the field, and Maximus is so good. But yeah, if I get Elder Entity Natis and Titaniclad, that will really help with the recursion and help the consistency of the deck. But it did really well against the Sky Striker decks. And this guy's using Sky Striker Linkage, which is, I think, like some of the new support that just came out, so it's pretty good. But yeah, the first part of this is mostly just me using Dogmatika, because that's what I started with. But that's one of the reasons I really like it, is because if I start with Labyrnth cards, I can go into Labyrnth plays. If I can start with Dogmatika cards, I go to Dogmatika plays. So it really does help with the bricking. And you know, if like Ecclesia got like negated right at the beginning, normally with most of the Labyrnth cards, there's ways to get them out. Especially like Stovey in them, because you can at the very least get your traps set. It's not a perfect deck by any stretch, but it seems to work pretty well. I'm a mid-gold. I think this is like gold 3 when I recorded this. But yeah, now we're going to start seeing some Labyrinth plays, which really helps because I can reset. I got rid of Crush Card Violence. I think I'm going to take Crush Card out. I might go for like Deck Eradication Virus or something like that. I just don't have the SRs. I've gotten Crush Card Virus to go off once, but there's only like 2 targets for it. But it is a great trap to discard. So it's one of those, it's good for fodder if you can't use it, but it's also good for a couple of other things, you know, like if I actually do get the proper person to tribute out to make their deck explode, that's great. But yeah, they blow up my, oh no, they prevent them from attacking, but that doesn't matter because boom, big old a boost, that's 1,000. 1,800, 1,500, GG's. But yeah, it was a good duel. It was fun. I was just testing this out, but like I said, it's not a complete deck, but once it is complete, I feel like it'll be pretty powerful, especially against the meta. And as always, I appreciate you guys for watching. Thanks for your continued support, and you guys all stay classy and have a good night.